What's going on, guys? Eddie here, Cornhole Bag Reviews, back again with another review. And today we got the fastest bag in Lucky's lineup and one of the fastest bags I own, period, the Lucky Bags Celtic. But before we get into that, Gladiator Cornhole Glove, you guys know I love this thing, Eddie10 for 10% off anything on Gladiator's website, bags, boards, score towers, gloves, they got it all, backpacks. T&T Cornhole Boards, you guys know I love these as well, custom tops, double brace, check out T&T Cornhole, link in the description, and Sub-Zero Bag Co., my bag company. If you want to support me, I got tons of different bag lines. Everything that I've tested, I make myself, design myself, sew myself. It's all handmade products directly from me to you. So subzerobagco.com, code Eddie5 for 5% off there. But Lucky Bags Celtics. So if the fast side wasn't fast enough for you and you wanted it on both sides, now you got that. You got surefire fast side on the slow side, pro sniper fast side on the fast side. So we're looking at an 8-9. The funny part about this bag is I actually love this bag and I throw this way more than I should. I've run a crew cup tournament with this. I've actually thrown these in doubles way more times than I like to admit. I threw these a ton kind of before that friendly carpet craze, the Viper R craze started coming out because that bag kind of cuts through humidity well. But I'll tell you what, if it's raining outside or if it's Midwest humidity, 80% humidity like we get sometimes here when the sun goes down, this is what I pull out, man. They cut through humidity like butter. And it's funny because even though this is an 8-speed fast side, this surefire fast side, because of the grit that the material has, which is the same material on both sides, this is just the front side, this is the back side. The grit that it has, it actually ends up holding some dirt. So as crazy as it sounds, the more that I've broken these in, because they used to be white, now they're definitely brown, they've gotten a lot of dirt in them, they're actually controllable. Right now, throwing, probably not gonna be that controllable. Boards aren't super sticky yet, so they're still sliding that crazy. But man, you get these things near the hole, they're melt machines, definitely on the floppier side, but not like overly floppy, not like Series Viper or Game Changer floppy, but definitely a nice broken set of Pro Snipers floppy. These materials are a little thinner than most other materials, so having it the same on both sides is definitely gonna lead to a floppier bag. You're looking at that flat disc fill, same thing as their Pro Snipers and Surefires. Price point, I think they're the same, $100 plus shipping on their website. Tons of different designs. I actually don't see these on the secondary market that often because I don't think a lot of people own them. But funnily enough, more than you can, if you ask anyone that I throw with and stuff, I've actually taken these out way more than I'd like to admit, just because the humidity gets so high here. Or if it's like raining and I don't want to get my carpet bags all stretched and wet, I'll throw these dead soaked. These things play just as good as when the boards are bone dry. Both these materials just don't really care about humidity, y'all, and slide super well. So, if I was to compare it to something, it's the same materials as a Titan Ravager Fury, very similar play style to like a Psycho. You're seeing people like Damon Dennis and, Jimmy McGuffin. Jimmy McGuffin threw these all last year. Just people that, if your bag's not the flattest and you want to play hole for hole game, it doesn't even matter what side you land on. It's going to be a drippy bag. You're going to sneak around and drop around everything with these. You're not going to be throwing a lot of blocks. And you really, the nice part is if you have a bag hanging, you really don't have to airmail all the time. They'll drip way more than they should. You're like, oh, I'll just touch it and it might come back, especially when the boards are medium to a little bit quicker. But let's get into the throwing here. Let's see if I can somehow control these things on the board in these conditions. I've been trying to review them, maybe if it gets super sticky, but then it's so dark, it's hard to get a nice video out there. So let's do the best that I can. Throw that thing up to the moon. But while they're fast as shit, they're still, they come out of my hand nice. Oh, there it goes. Okay, a little bit low. Let me try to throw it a little higher here. There you go. Just got to put about double the height on it versus my normal bag and they'll go in for me. But I actually, because my bag gets so much angle on it, I can make these things cut and move a little bit, but 90% of the time, you're not making these things move. You could throw it completely vertical, that thing's gonna hit the board and slide straight up the board. As I say that, I'm gonna throw from the outside and throw some crazy angle and it'll cut crazy on me. But overall, I really don't flip these over that often. I would say, sit, there we go. I would say the Pro Sniper side is definitely faster than the Surefire side. So here, I'll throw a fast side here. Sit. Yeah, there's my terrible angle. But the Pro Sniper side is actually slower or faster than the Surefire side, regardless of, a lot of people use these fast sides very synonymously, which I do as well. But there is a slight difference. The grittiness does actually hold more dirt than the fast side. So like if it's super humid outside, the fast side will actually move a little bit better than that slow side. So like you can definitely actually tell a difference. There we go. I actually lofted that high enough. See, the tough part is it's tough to cut grab these things. Oh, I almost did it. Let me see. I'm going to try to not airmail to see if I can get this thing to drip back. But I would normally always airmail this thing. And never mind, I completely missed to the right. I kind of, in my head, I was like, I should airmail, but I'm like, no, I'll go for the cut. Most of the time on the boards, again, when you get these things, they're not going to be as broken in as mine. I've thrown these way too much, but they will be just crazy drippy, especially the boards are even somewhat fast. You get these things near the hole and see you later. Drip right in there. That was not a good shot. A little off to the left. The bag was a little better. I can't believe that's not in. My boards must be getting sticky. I'm gonna go for an airmail here. Oh. All right, I got it at the right time of day when the sun's down that these things actually aren't super fast. Normally these would be dripping like crazy. I did get them a little bit wet. My sprinklers went off, but this is just another one of the bags. I think this bag continued to go down in popularity, not only because it's just so fast, not a lot of people can throw them, but also with the emergence of, Viper variant carpets, Viper R and Costello X and all those fast carpets, those kind of cut through humidity just as well as a fast bag does, while also having the versatility of playing like a carpet bag to an extent. Nice little 4-piece. Sadly though, I should be throwing more 4-pieces with these, because if you're not throwing 4-baggers, it's probably not the bag of choice, because you're not going to be making the board dirty. This is definitely a hole for hole bag. Definitely doesn't fit my specific throw or play style. But when the bags are super sticky, when the boards are super sticky, these things definitely get pulled out of the bag, or if we're just having some fun at night. That was not a good bag. There we go. I'll go with fast side here. Again, it doesn't necessarily matter that much. It's definitely a little quicker, but it's going to be the same either way. So I'm going to do one more down and back, but that's kind of the gist of these bags. You're not going to be blocking. You're going to be sliding up the board. It's kind of like if you're playing in an area where the humidity is just bananas, or it's like you walk outside and it feels like you need to take another shower. These could definitely be an option. Similar to a play style of a game changer, when you would want to throw a game changer, or the type of person that would throw a game changer. Hitting my leg again. Go for an airmail here. Yes, sir. All right, one more come down back here. I'll throw all fast side this time, but it's not gonna really matter. Got some happy dogs nearby, barking a tad. There's the fast side. A little drippier. Ooh, a little too quick. That's gonna go left, I think. Nope, sneak in there. All right, let's see. And one or airmail drag. That's both the attempt. Or knock them off the back. That was the best of the three options. Obviously, just playing defense on myself, but that's kind of the gist of the Lucky Bags Celtics. So if you're looking for a super fast bag, you got super high humidity, you're not a fan of the carpet bags, you want something fun, you want something, honestly, rain bags. If you ever play in a parking lot when it's soaking wet and your bags are all getting wet, great rain bags. I pull these out wherever I know that I'm going somewhere that's probably going to be wet. Just a fun option and something that's super high end of the speed range. We don't see a lot of bags up there. Not a lot of people throw them. They're very niche, but they have their utility, and I definitely brought them out on occasion. So appreciate you guys stopping by for another review. If you like this stuff, please like, comment, and subscribe. Hope you have a great rest of your day and rest of your week, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thanks, guys.